We're checking out track 9 at Chalk Bluff. We're parked here on the south side on the gravel road. As we look to the west, that's the land on the right. So quite a bit of road frontage here on the south side, and then of course looking to the east, that would be the land on the left. We just did a drone video, so we got to look at it from the air. Looked really good. Topo map. Basically the drone video verified what the topo map showed. It's got a large flat area on the south side. It kind of slopes down, then back up as you move toward the north. There's a large flat ridge a little north of the middle. And then as you get to the north side, it slopes down again, and there's actually a gravel creek bed on that north side that runs directly across it. It showed that on the topo map, but we had never actually walked it to verify that. The drone told us the truth, though. It does have the gravel creek bed. It didn't appear to be running today. Very few creeks are running out here. It's been pretty dry, I guess, the last couple weeks. All these tracks out at Chalk Bluff were logged within the last couple years. Not clear cut, but they did harvest the larger commercial hardwood timber. I mean, you'll see there's a lot of medium-sized and smaller stuff left and a few large trees. I mean, the medium trees are going to grow like crazy without the competition now from the big trees, so that's pretty cool. You've got pine, you've got oak, a lot of different other species on this property. So I mean, yeah, on the south side here, it lays just really nicely. Basically, I could have pulled my truck right in had I wanted to. If I was coming out here to camp or whatnot, I'd probably bring a chainsaw and a heavy-duty weed whacker, because you do need to get your trail 100 feet off the road here to get to be okay with the setbacks. But I don't think that would be too tough. It'd just be a matter of cutting out some of the smaller timber to give yourself a nice private site. Because ultimately, if you're like most people, you don't want to camp right on the roadside anyway. You'd rather be back a little bit and have some privacy, and I think you could easily do that on this one. So awesome location at Chalk Bluff, about a quarter mile to the east. We've got hundreds of acres, a couple thousand acres of conservation land, which you can use for hunting and recreation and trail riding and all that good stuff. Although as far as hunting, you'll probably do really well just right here on your property, because this area is well known for deer and turkey. If you go to the west for about a mile, you'll get to Chalk Bluff overlooking the Jacks Fork River, and the Ozark National Scenic Riverways is right there, so that's really cool too. The north side of this property actually borders what's known as the Pioneer Forest, and that is actually private land, but it's a foundation started by a guy named Leo Dre, who started buying up huge tracts of land, I believe in the 50s or 60s, and just keeping them and basically using them buying them to keep them natural, is what I should say. So you've got that on the north side. You can Google Pioneer Forest, Missouri, and read about him. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's your direct border on the north, which is pretty cool. Got that gravel creek bed. Yeah, really interesting property. I'd love to have the chance to explore it all on foot, but I just don't today. When you come out here, be sure to get the MapRight app, and we can send you the link for this specific map. That is by far the best way to view these properties, and it is confusing on your first trip out here because you've got about 6 miles of gravel road, and it's really not very well marked. The best thing I can say is get the map right, bring the maps, and while you're following that gravel road, just stay on what appears to me to be the main drag, and that'll get you out to Chalk Bluff. So yeah, InstantAcres.com, nice tract. I think this is going to go really fast. So if you're interested, you can jump on it, or you can let us know if you have any questions.